Now, the way I like to work as a teacher is to find out some of the things you know and then to develop from that. So we'll do some small activities to help you find out what you know, and then I will suggest what we work on. I'd like you three to work together. You three?
Yes.
Not you. You three. Can you move away from the group and sit in your small groups, please? Okay. I'd like every group to think about this. Between the three of you, I'd like you to give me some information that you think might be useful for me to know about something you've done to do with drama therapy and story, what you know. Something you want to let me know about what you've worked on to do with drama therapy and story. So something you've done or something you know. Your aim is to give me some sense of some of the things you know about.
참여자의 상징적 표현을 어떻게 해석 또는 진단할 것인가.
저희 같은 경우는 만약에 이야기 속에 있는 어떤 상징을 표현하라고 했을 때 그거를 상징이나 어떤 이미지로 받아들이는 것이 아니라 사실로만 받아들이는 사람들한테는 어떻게 접근을 해줘야 하는지.
There's one, as you can see, what I'm trying to do is to assess what you know and find out what questions are around you. I'm also very much trying to orientate the learning with your needs, not what I want to tell you. We only have one chance to work together, so I want to make sure we maximise that. This last part, before we start, I just want to see naturally what you do to warm yourselves up. This will give me a sense of some of the areas I might need to expand on in terms of your dramatic repertoire. We are going to be doing some movement work. We will be working with objects imaginatively. We'll be using voice and a little bit of playing roles. So, knowing that, have 10 minutes to warm up in your group of three. So just some of the things I noticed is that people naturally seem to move towards quite a lot of large movement work. I don't think anyone did very much voice work. There's a lot of voice activity. I noticed that you started to do some work to do with the imagination, and there was quite a lot of coordination and working together. As a tutor, generally I don't join in because I need to keep an eye on the whole group. But of course, as a therapist, you might join in. Here we go. I'd like you to imagine that there's a huge bowl. We're going to make this bowl together. Let's imagine, I'd like you to feel the edge of the bowl. Make sure the edge of the bowl connects with the two people next to you. And notice the bowl as a whole that we're creating. Really feel the edge. What does the edge where you are feel like? Can 2 or 3 people say aloud what the edge feels like?
매끄러워요. 차가워.
Mine has got stitches in it. So let's pass the edge around. So really notice the edge of this bowl. Make the edge really clear. Now let's feel the edge of the bowl on the outside. Just close your eyes and see what it feels like. And now open your eyes. And we're going to lift the bowl off the floor just about a meter. And down.
그리고
Now, as you look at the outside of the bowl, we will find that there are lots of different things on the outside of this bowl. Here, for example, is a diamond. And here is a small mouse's head. How about on other parts of the bowl? What do you find? Can people say aloud some other things they found?
꽃, 물고기, 구슬, 스크래치 자국이요.
Now, let's feel the edge again. This bowl is called the bowl of possibilities. Anything you choose to can come out of it, but everything can be returned into it safely. In a moment, I'm going to ask you to see if there's anything in this bowl.
슬플 때 나를 위로해주고 기쁠 때 함께 기뻐해줄 수 있고 편안하게 해주는 요리의 구슬이에요. 테디베어. 강아지.
I want one person to be A, one person to be B. I'd like you to watch what I'm doing first, and then I'll talk you through it. So, A is going to be the person to give a hand massage first, and B is going to receive it. And very gently, they knead. Very gently. You turn the person's hand over very carefully. Hold it at the wrist. Then with your forefinger and thumb, firmly but gently, pull down the top and the bottom of each finger like this. When you've done one hand, you do the second hand. And the bowl to its resting place. So let's feel the edge, and very carefully up it goes. Watch together what we're all doing.
자, 우리가 하는 거 서로들 보죠.
And like before, at a certain point,
어디까지 올린 다음에
off it goes.
자, 제자리에 갖다 둡니다.